So whatever it takes. Since Governor of Lagos, for the first time since being governor, won my heart today. Because he said the truth to power. Because someday he will leave.
Hi guys, I hope this video finds you well. This only goes on here once again. I want to especially welcome you to my page and my channel where I tell the undiluted truth that has the ability, the capacity, and the capability to to liberate Nigeria from bad governance. Guys, the person you just saw in the glimpse of the video I just show you is Bode George. Bode George has been very, very vocal against Tinubu. He has been very, very vocal against APC, how they ruled the country. All right. Now, Bode George was also a former military general, a former military governor in Lagos. Now, but they just said this video. It was Governor Sanwo-Olu, a political son to Tinubu. He said, "For the very first time, you have won my heart." And guys, me only go son, you know, that I've been against them. I'm also made bold to say that for the very first time, but they just won my, not just my, he won the heart. Sorry, Sanwo-Olu, Governor Sanwo-Olu, he won my heart. Not just my heart, he won the heart of Nigerians. Guys, I want to show you guys the video. You cannot afford not to watch this video to the end. Listen, you won't believe. Sanwo-Olu is too publicly in this forum to speak truth to Tinubu. How can you say you used to be an activist many years ago? You fought against Abacha military era. You fought. Now you've gone to federal level. You've taught 360 degree. Many of them, they have become something else. Guys, I while listening to Sanwo-Olu, I was like, is this Sanwo-Olu that is speaking? Another second thought, answer, okay, maybe because he has done his first time, this is second time, court has already authenticated this, so if he can now speak through, do whatever, Tinubu can't move you, of course, but this is time for you to speak through. Guys, Sanwo-Olu won my heart. He won the heart of Nigerians. Help me like this video, please share it, like it, so that Facebook and YouTube can recommend to everyone. Please make sure you watch this video to the end and thank me later. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, all our respected elders on the high table, guest speaker, important, eminent Nigerians that are here gathered, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. So there's no better state assignment than being in a gathering of leaders, opinion holders, and people that have walked this place far longer than we humbly are doing it now. So there's no other state assignment than being here to listen as a practitioner in this government now and be able to take this forward. So, Mr. Chairman, after my very small remark, I will still sit down and still be able to take other notes. And for me, this is the real essence of governance. I'm not a lawyer. I have absolutely no idea into the depth of the conversation here today. But I stand here as a simple citizen that has the responsibility and has that constitution, however faulty it is, for me to ensure that I provide a sustainability or a lack of sustainability for my people. And so the question I ask myself is, if we've been doing this same thing over and over again since 1979, since 1999, and we have not gotten the change that we desire, what is wrong with us? Let's get it practical. Let's remove the gloss and let's be able to spread and deal with this. Conversations like this, how do we take it forward? You cannot bring eminent Nigerians, people that have done better part of their time serving this country, have a discussion, a conversation, and you cannot take it forward to become something that we can live with, that we can, take forward and make sure that we'll have a concrete solution. Then we're wasting our time. And that's why when we rise from this place, whatever are the communique or whatever are the resolutions, the question will be, how do we take it forward? How must the patriot, which you, sir, lead, have an opportunity to let the heirs and the people that will make those changes make it happen? It's not only Senator Tamboa today, with all due respect. It is to be able, given the number of people that are here, take this conversation and make it very, very effective. I have seen that speakers on to speakers have talked about the fact that it's not the National Assembly that will make those amendments. And it makes a lot of logical sense. It is for the National Assembly to set up, to constitute a law, a simple law, where the people will come together and make those amendments for themselves. And so we need to be able to be clear. It's not big grammar, it is something very simple and which we can take forward. I stand here as a leader of the United States, and if it is the voice to use me as an advocate to take that forward in the National Assembly, then it becomes a call for us to take it forward. How well do we see the anomalies that we have in our country? Why would we have a federal agency come to control the water in front of Uzubambadiwe? Why would we have a federal agency in 1,000 kilometers away to come and see the need of my people right on Uzubambadiwe here? Those are some of the things that we will need to be able to take forward and say that indeed we need to have a true federating state and be able to amend this constitution. I have seen, and I don't know what is wrong at the federal, and I don't know if I'll get there, but I don't know what is wrong at the federal, because you will see state officials who were fighting the same cause as state officials. The moment they get to federal, they do a 360 and begin to fight against the same thing that they were fighting at the state. Several, and I'm wondering, what is going on? What has happened? You were on this road at the state level. Now you are federal. For you to continue to pursue, you do a 360 and you are fighting a law that you kept in your... Sir, these are the issues. And I don't know what exactly is. And it's because, indeed, we've said it, it's large and it's big, and there's something about the federal that just shocks everybody. We need to be able to unravel this. We need to be able to be bold, be audacious, be forward-thinking, and take this thing. This is our country. We have no other one. And we've all discussed and have this conversation. Please, I am a willing convert. Whatever it is that we need to do, there are so many excellency, serving and excellence. And let us be able to make the change we desire. And let us be able to make the change that we desire, and let the soul of Professor Ben Nwabweze rest in peace, because this was something that he fought for over 60 years of his life. And we're still here talking about it. We have the opportunity to make those changes now. And I stand here to say to you that we're willing to work with you to make those changes. Thank you very much.
Because I've listened to many of the speakers here, and something was rolling in my mind, because they said the truth to power. This system we're running is not working. Yes, I came from the military background, and I'll tell you the story today. I have been in the military, had a non-regimental appointment, and now came out to be a politician. Don't blame all these issues on the military, because they also are Nigerians. I will plead, apart from convincing the current president that it is time to change our direction. If we don't, we take one step ahead and 10 steps backwards. Why? You don't need to be a highfalutin gentleman for you to have been educated today here of all issues. I'm not a lawyer, but listening to people, I want to plead with Baba, who is also my in-law and Chief Ayo. So whatever it takes. Since Governor of Lagos, for the first time since being governor, won my heart today. Because he said the truth to power. Because someday he will leave. What would you say to the people after leaving? Sir, the coordination, the report, the discussion, not only should it be for the press, those who have contacts with the president, let them go. Call Akpabio, Senate President, sit him down. Listen, because someday, in any public appointment, as you have a date of entry, you will have a date of exit. It is only when you do what you do while in office that will live after you. Nigerians are crying. So I had delegations from the north, northern UCAN, came to my office in Lagos and said, "Sir, we want to see you." All these are the issues raised by these young men. And their leader said, now we are educated. They are back home. There's no job. They can eat, and they are back to the huts left by their fathers. And I looked at them and said, wow. So they asked me, do something for us. And they top-hand me. So the issue is not only sour or no. What about this kidnapping? The insecurity in the nation today. I'm almost 80 now, sir, and I cannot say this nation has given me the fulfillment as a citizen. Please, the managers, whatever you want us to do, to add value to it, sir, we will do. It is important, it is very important, especially to the younger generations that are coming. Let us help. I had written a big paper, handed over to Professor Miller and you on my thoughts. I don't have to come here and repeat most of the things people have said. But whatever it is you want us to do, I will be available. Once again, I congratulate the organizers, and I want to remember Professor Magwezi, an icon, a man that under any condition will stand up, will tell the truth, will tell exactly what is in his mind. So today is a day to thank God for his life, and that since his children are also here and his wife, may the angels of heaven sing him to his final resting place. Once again, I thank you, gentlemen. It's been a wonderful day, and I've enjoyed it. Thank you.